Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be trying out a bunch of makeup products that I've never tried before. Most of these I've swatched. I'll be honest, a lot of them come from like BoxyCharm, Ipsy, that kind of thing. So I have swatched many of them, and I haven't actually used any of them. So we're going to play today with some new makeup. I do already have my brows done, which is weird for me because I never do my brows first, but I don't have any brow products, so I just went ahead and did those. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. The first product I'm going to use is primer, of course. This is by Touch in Sol. This is the Glossy Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. I don't know how to say words, but I did just get this in Ipsy, I think. One of the Ipsies. I get too many of them. I did cancel one of them, but I had like 3 for a minute. So, but opening this up, it looks like this. Kind of looks like yogurt. Doesn't smell like yogurt, but kind of looks like yogurt to me. So I'm just gonna kind of wipe what's on the lid here off and then apply it to my face. This should be kind of hydrating and give like a glassy, give like a glassy appearance to your skin, so it's gonna look more hydrated. And yes, my face is red, I'm sorry. Anytime I put like primer on, my face gets red. It's really annoying. I don't have like really bad red skin normally, but as soon as I start applying makeup, it goes red. But we'll fix that with some foundation. Also ignore the pimple on my lip because it's adorable. It's been there for like 4 days now. I wish it would go away. I don't really get pimples on my face very often, but when I do, they're always on my lip. It's the most obnoxious thing in the world. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, that was a real lot. I'll make it work. Trying to avoid my hair because I somehow managed to lose my little headband that I usually put on for these videos. It's in here somewhere, but my little beauty room is a disaster area, so makes sense. Okay, I don't have a new foundation, but I am gonna go ahead and put my foundation on, and concealer. I don't have one of those either, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them on just because they're ones I use every day, so I'll get a better feel for how this foundation is gonna lay on this new primer. So I'm gonna use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. I freaking love this stuff. This is literally my favorite foundation of all time. I'm just putting it on a Luxie Round Top Blender brush. I need a mirror. I wanna use, okay. I'm gonna use this mirror just because I'm not using this product. I'm actually gonna go give this to a friend after because she really wants it, so hopefully she doesn't mind me using the mirror in it. I'm like dreading getting this video done just because today's my day off and I have to go into work to finish some stuff up, and I'm like, I don't want to. So I'm gonna like prolong this video as long as possible so you guys enjoy that. No, I'm just kidding. I won't make you guys suffer through too long of a video because you guys know, well, if you watch any of my videos, then you guys know these makeup videos always take me a hot minute. It's because I don't really edit them down, so you get to see like the whole process of me doing my makeup, which some of you probably enjoy and some of you are probably like, okay, we get it. You're blending foundation. So this looks nice. It definitely still has like, if you can look at my under eyes there, it still has that like glossy, classy look to it. So far the what was that called? The primer is a win for me. I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer now. Didn't mean to do that. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape, which usually is my go-to for recently, but I'm gonna use the same brush and just blend that out. Putting it on my eyelids as well. Down the center of my nose, Cupid's bow and chin, very lightly. I do not apply a lot there. I do have very dry skin, and this foundation, no, not foundation, this concealer is a little heavy, so I don't want it to look super drying more than my face already does. So there's that. I look quite crazy. I look very, very pale right now, which I am, so that's fine. Okay, I do have a powder to try. This is what it looks like. This is the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. Yeah, that's all it's called. Okay. Love the lid. Ciate's packaging is always super cute with a little bow on top. Love it. Oh, I forgot there's these stupid seal things and I have no idea where my tweezers are. This is gonna take me a minute. Oh, haha. Tweezers. I appreciate these little seal things just because they are sanitary. They're so obnoxious to get off. Okay. So I'm just gonna pour some of this in the lid here. It's very, very white. There's not like a little beigey color to it. So there could potentially be some flashback here. Where are all my brushes? I'm gonna use this one. This is an Aesthetica P12. Oh, I inhaled it. So I don't really bake, I just kind of like press it into the skin under the eye and on top of the eye to set that concealer, and then I like to go on the areas that I concealed. So around my mouth, my nose, and then my forehead. And then I just let that set for like 2 seconds, wipe it away, and then I just do a light dusting all over my face. Just because again, I have dry skin. I don't need a lot of powder to dry that out more. And this foundation does a pretty good job of staying in place. So I don't have to worry about it going everywhere. Just wasted so much powder by doing that. Okay, so the powder, I mean, it's really hard to judge a powder on the first impression. There's not a lot of dots on my face, which is good. It seems to be mattifying. There's not a white cast, and it looks pretty good. I got some on my lip there. Yeah, okay. It looks like I have not slept in months. This is bad. Okay, moving on to some contour. I've got the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I'm very excited to try this. This is not a new product, but it's definitely new to me. Something I've wanted for a long time, but never bought. So pretty. I love, love, love the packaging. Even if this sucks, the packaging is gorgeous. It's got like a turtle and alligator faux print, I think is what it is. And then it's got Park Avenue Princess raised in gold there. It's really, really pretty. And it does come with a lot of shades. It smells like cocoa. One of these is shimmery crown. We're gonna avoid that. I kind of want to put some of Enhance under my eye just to see what it does. So I'm gonna pick up that same brush that I used and just kind of apply that on the, oh, we're gonna put it on top of the eye too, because that is crease city right now, which means that powder did not do a superb job. Okay, I don't feel like that did much, maybe a little brightening. My hair's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take, princess cut or angle? I'm gonna take princess cut and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. I'm just gonna use this little e.l.f. contour brush. I'm scared. Okay. Maybe a little, ooh. I need a different brush. Where is my go-to contour brush? I'm missing it. Okay, we'll use this guy. This is the Moda Pro. I'm not gonna apply any more product to it. I'm just gonna blend this out and up. It's a little orange, not gonna lie. Not going to apply a lot of this just because it is a little orangey for me. Okay, let's do the nose a little bit. I don't do like a super, super snatched nose contour. I just kind of like throw some on there. Maybe I should start. Okay, under the lip. And then we'll hit the chin. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more orange than what I prefer in a contour shade. But it's not the worst thing I've ever used. It blends really nicely. It's easy to use. Stay. So that's a good thing. Just broke my thumbnail. How did I do that? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not the worst thing. I'm used to using my NYX, what is that called? I have it right here. NYX Taupe blush, which is very gray toned, and that's what I like. So I'm used to that. So this is different for me, but I don't hate it. Now I'm gonna take Angle on a fluffier brush, and I'm gonna use that to bronze. Oh yeah, that one's definitely deeper. This one's gonna require a lighter hand for me. I like the finish of it though, like it's not patchy. And it just looks, I don't know, I kinda like it. I wish there was a more gray color though. That's my only wish for this palette, which I think, I might be mistaken, but I think they have a volume 2. If they do, maybe I'll look into that and see if they have a color that I would prefer. I'm just going back over all the places that I contoured and just kind of like blowing it out a little bit more just to make it look a little bronzy. There we go. Okay. Didn't hate this. I don't like it actually. Moving on to some blush. I have the Ofra Madison Miller blush. This is in the shade Sweet Stuff. She does have another one. I don't have that one. I need to get it, but I'm excited about this one. So very large pan, very, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a melony color, but more pink. I never use an Ofra brush. I don't know how pigmented this is gonna be, so let's see. Oh, it's kind of pigmented. I generally prefer blushes that aren't super pigmented because then I do this and look like a clown. But I don't know. I don't hate this. It's pretty. It's a very pretty shade. Just gonna have to keep blending. And I do think I am liking that powder that I put on. It's not like the most mattifying because you guys saw like my eyes were creasing. And normally with my Too Faced blush, I don't have that issue because it sets it, but, or not blush, powder. But I do like the finish that powder gave me. Like it seems like everything's just kind of laying down and it's not, it doesn't look super powdery, which happens a lot with me with, whatever this stuff is called, powder. Oh, here it is. Okay, now I'm going to spray my face. I don't have a new setting spray. I'm just gonna use the all-nighter, and then I'm gonna put on some highlight. Okay, the highlight that I have is from Makeup Geek. It's been a hot minute since I've used anything by Makeup Geek, and I used to adore Makeup Geek. I don't know why I haven't really been using any of their stuff. I don't really feel like they've released anything recently. Could be wrong. This is not a highlighting brush. Do I not have a highlighting brush? I don't know where all my brushes are, but like a lot of them are missing. I'm gonna use this. This is in the shade Lit. It is one of the duochrome ones. I'm not sure what color it's supposed to be, but we're gonna find out together. I don't even know what this is. This is a straight brush. This is not a highlighting brush either, but yeah, definitely not a highlighting brush. Okay. Obnoxious. Where are all the brushes? We'll use this one. Oh, pretty. Okay. It's not the most blinding highlight in the world. It's there. It's got like a yellow to pink shift, I want to say. Yeah, that's pretty. It's very ethereal. I think that's what I want to say. It's not like super glittery. It's not really chunky. It's just reflective, which is pretty. I like that. Doesn't really give you like that wet look though. It's just looks like there's just light hitting your face, which is what a highlighter is supposed to do. Okay, I'm into this. Again, not the most blinding thing in the world. Not my favorite highlight in the world, because it's not blinding, but I like it. Okay. Okay, that's a win. All right, so now we're moving into eyeshadows, and I have a lot of them, so I don't know what I want to use. I've got the Tarte Martini Chrome Paint right here. It's really pretty. I've got Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauve. I've got by Les Voss Essentials. I've got Butter London, whatever this is called. I've got the Ipsy and Tetris palette, because these have been sitting here for that long. And I've got the Nomad Berlin palette. I kind of want to use this one. I really want to use the Dose of Colors ones, but like I also want to use this. Just because I haven't really tried Nomad Cosmetics, and I kind of want to. So, these are all shimmer shadows. So maybe we will play with Marvelous Mauve. I don't know. What's Butter London got for me? Again, it's mostly shimmer shades. Violet Voss, I'm pretty sure this is like a bright palette. We can make this work. So we're gonna use this one and the Berlin palette. I'm not gonna do something super bright and colorful today. I do wanna do a little bit more understated today. I don't know why, but I'm feeling that. So I'm gonna use the mattes from here, and then I'm gonna play some shimmers from there. So starting out, I'm gonna pick up Dusty Rose. This is not the brush I reached for. I'm gonna pick up Dusty Rose, this kind of like pinky toned mauve shade. I'm gonna pop that in the crease with a Luxie tapered blending brush, 229. Very lightly. Okay. Not a lot of pigment, but that's okay, because that's kind of what I wanted, honestly. Because I just want to build this crease up a little bit. Now I'm going to take sand on the same brush and go in over that. Kind of want to do like a typical sunset eye look. I am wearing yellow, so like it makes sense. I don't know, like I said, I am going into work after this, so I don't want to wear something too crazy. I'm gonna pick up Terracotta, that orange shade, and go in with the crease again. I don't want to wear anything crazy. Let's put a bright orange in the crease. Me. I do love Violet Voss shadows. They are some of my favorite. I have the Holy Grail palette and I adore it. It's the only palette I have besides this one, but I do adore that palette. Okay, that's a good start for our base. Let's go ahead and move into the Nomad one. I'm gonna start with poor but sexy. I'm gonna go in with Helden in this gold shade, and I'm gonna pick up a flat brush. Not gonna wet it yet because I do want to see how they perform on their own. Okay, not bad for not being wet. Now I'm gonna wet the brush. Where is my, I'm gonna use my CoverGirl spray just because I don't want to waste my Urban Decay spray for that. I love the embossment on these. It's so cute, the little mohawk skulls. Did I even show you guys that? Probably not. But like all of them have skulls with mohawks, and then the middle one has their normal in thing. Ooh, there's the pigment we want. This has almost got like a green cast to it, which is weird. But like, I'm okay with it, I guess. Okay, now Same brush, I'm gonna go in with Poor But Sexy, that deeper gold next to it. I'll use the same brush here, apply it on there. Give it a drop, I guess. Give it a little spray. And I'm gonna apply that in the center of the eye, mixing it in with the other gold shade. Just going up to the crease. I'm pretty sure this is a Wet n Wild brush. It is. I should not be using this. I apologize, guys. I just realized looking at the mirror what I grabbed. I thought I took all these out of my collection. I have like a drawer, that one there, full of my Wet n Wild stuff that I no longer use. Don't know what to do with it because like I keep hoping that they'll just go back to cruelty free. And by that I mean stop selling in China. But I don't know that they're going to, so I probably should just get rid of it, to be honest. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into the Essentials palette, and I'm gonna pick up that fluffy brush again and go back into Terracotta, that orange shade, and go back into the crease. So I don't wanna lose any of the orange. A little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna take a brush. Let's use this one. This is a SL Miss Glam Precise Blending 235. I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna go into Ticals. I don't know words. This red shade in the Nomad palette. I'm assuming some of these might be German words. I don't really know. I'm not that smart, you guys. I'm gonna put this on the outer corner, blending it out, and then kind of up into the crease as well. Okay. There's that. Same thing over here. I feel like these are not doing it for me, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's not a bad palette, but I have other palettes that I would definitely reach for over this one. I feel like the shimmers could be better. The mattes are nice, but the shimmers could definitely be better. Okay, now I'm gonna take the same brush and go back in with that red shade again and put that on the outer corner of the lower lash line. Going about to where the green part of my eye starts. What's that called? The iris of my eye. That's what we want. Okay, now I think I'm done with this palette. I'm gonna put a little bit more of these yellow shades on, using that same Wet n Wild brush. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna dirty another brush. I've already seen it. Just layering more of the yellows on top of each other, just to get pigmentation that I want. Okay. I'm done with this palette. We're going back into the Violet Voss one. I'm gonna pick up more of that orange terracotta shade and run that along the inner corner of the lower lash line and mixing it into that red shade. I did mix in a little bit of sand as well. Wasn't intentional, but it happened, so now we're going with it. Okay. Now for the brow bone and the inner corner, I'm gonna pick up a Modern Minerals You Are Gorgeous brush. It's a little pencil brush. And I'm gonna go with Cream from the Violet Voss palette. I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. Oh, pretty. Kind of thought it was gonna have like a shift to it, but it doesn't. It's just like a white highlight. I like that. And then on the brow bone as well. My hair looks so weird because it's like not completely dry yet, but it's still a little wet and it looks weird. I apologize for my hair. Okay. I think it does have a slight pink shift to it. I can't really tell. All right, that's the eyes. I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush and go over the crease. And just kind of blend this all out a little bit more. Okay. Now, what's next? Mascara. I have the Harvest Cosmetics mascara. That's literally all it says is Harvest. There's no like name or anything like that. I got this in one of my Petite Voter, however you say that, boxes. This is what the wand looks like. It's very weird. I've never used a mascara wand like this before, but we're gonna try it. So far not bad. Like it's very curling. Not as black as I want it to be, which is weird for a mascara. Yeah, it's very curling, but it's not really giving me the like volume that I want. This would be a great lower lash line mascara, I bet though. Let's see. Yeah, I like this for the lower lash line a lot. For the upper lash line, not so much. It'd be okay maybe if I mixed it with another mascara, but I have my Too Faced one over here. I might mix it. Outside, I can hear them talking. Okay. So I do like the curl it's giving me. But I want it to be more black and I want it to be more volume. So I also feel like I have to dip in a lot, which is weird. I got that everywhere. Yeah, I don't know about this mascara. It's okay. Okay, let's take, I'm gonna take my Too Faced mascara. I'm gonna see if mixing them is good. Just because this is my go-to, and I do mix this with a lot of mascaras, so. See, I feel like they just look super curled, but like really short. I don't know. Maybe I should have put this one on first. Okay, whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't like it either. Are we done with the face? Just lips is left. Is that it? Crazy. Let's go ahead and spray my face again, even though I just put mascara on. Okay. And now for the final product, I have lipstick by Context. This is in the shade 101 Come Clean. It's just a nude shade. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, I really like that. I love the shape of it because it kind of like concaves in the middle, so it's got like that curve for your lip, which I really like. I like this color a lot. It kind of goes well with the eye look, I think. But yeah, I feel like I need a little more blush, which is weird because earlier I was saying that it was a lot, but now I kind of want more. So let's go ahead and apply a little bit more. Or a lot of it. Okay. That's it, you guys. Let's go ahead and do a quick little recap of all the products we just used. First thing, the primer. Whoa, my hair. The primer, I still think I have like a little bit of a glossy, why am I even saying glossy? A glassy look to my skin. So I think this is a win. It felt really hydrating. My skin feels nice. So I think I like that a lot. The powder, I also like a lot. Like, it's not the most mattifying and it didn't really help me with creasing, but that's not really something I have an issue with except on my eyelids because I do have hooded eyes. But I like the way it made my skin look, like the finish of it. My skin looks very soft and smooth and kind of blurred, so I really like that. The contour palette I'm okay with. It's not my favorite contour, but it is pretty, and I don't think it looks too bad now that I have the rest of my makeup on, so I'd use it again. The blush I like a lot. I'm very happy for Madison. I adore her channel, and you guys know YouTuber collabs are my favorite thing in the world, but I like it. It's very, very bold for me. As for a blush, I don't really wear a lot of blush, so it's a lot for me, but I kind of like it. The Violet Voss palette I enjoyed. I didn't use any of the shimmer shades, so I can't really talk about those yet, but the matte shades were all nice. And oh, I guess I did use the inner corner one, which I really like a lot. So yeah, this is a win. I love Violet Voss shadows though, so I knew I was gonna like that. The Nomad one, I'm kind of iffy with. Like, it looks nice. I like the look that I created, but I'm not like blown away with the pigmentation, and I'm not like dying over it. I also wish they would have had more mattes. Like, this is the only matte they have in here, and I didn't even use it. So I wish they had more mattes, please. But other than that, I did really like it. Let me get these other 3 palettes out of the way because I didn't use those. We'll use those in a later video. What else did we use today? Oh, the highlight. I like it. It's not my favorite highlight in the world. It's not super, super blinding or like intense, but I like it. The mascara. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Like, is this mascara nice? Am I being too picky? I don't like it. I don't like this. So, nope. That's a no for me. And the lip product, that's the last thing we use. I really like this. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Probably not very long because it is creamy. And it feels very nice on the lips. And so it's probably not gonna last super long, but that's okay. My hair. Oh, you guys are probably so sick of my hair looking terrible. I'm so sorry, but you know, that's my life. Yeah, that's everything I have for this video. Let me know if you guys enjoy these videos because I really enjoy trying new makeup, and I think you guys might like to see that. I like to watch other people try makeup, so I don't know, maybe you guys just hate me. That's probably it, but that's okay. But yeah, don't forget to like this video before you go, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.